this is going to be a bit of a different video. First of all, welcome to Terra, Trotter. I'm Alba Harden, and I created this channel to share my van conversion journey. So I bought a van last year in September of 2023 with my dad, and we are converting it ourselves from start to finish. It has been quite a journey. So far, I've shared on this channel the search for the perfect van, which turned out to be a lot longer than we thought. It took about 3 months. I then shared everything that we had to do once we got the van, clearing it out and just prepping it and getting it ready. Then I went on to share the installation process. We insulated it with both sound insulation and heat insulation. We then went on to install our 3 skylights, which looked amazing and was the first proper step to actually creating the van and making the van look a bit more like a camper van rather than just a normal van. We then put in our bed, which I think is a really unique and different design, and just was so excited about it. Still am. I can't wait to sleep in that bed for the first time. Then came not quite as exciting a video where I shared how we wired our van and created the whole plumbing system. Then we finally incorporated the color palette that I had been working on and is the namesake for this channel, which is terracotta, in the ceiling. So we put the ceiling in, and that just really gave a feeling of moving forward, which was really exciting. And then last week's video was putting in the windows in the back doors. So that's kind of the journey so far. And what we're now currently working on is the walls and the doors, both the sliding door and the back door. There's quite a lot of work going on there at the moment, and we're doing it simultaneously just because there's quite a lot of waiting involved. The walls have actually been going on for quite a while, but we need to go doing things in between, such as the electrics and plumbing, the ceiling, etc. The walls have been going on for a while, but with the stage that we're at with the walls now, which is basically the painting stage, which is extremely exciting, and what we're doing with both the doors, there's quite a lot of stopping and starting because, you paint, you have to wait for the paint to dry, and you put silicone in, you have to wait for the silicone to dry. So we're doing both simultaneously. The bad news is that I am going on holiday for 2 weeks, which is really exciting. I'm going to Thailand, and I will be vlogging it all over on my main channel, Alba Harden, if you're interested in coming to Thailand with me. But that obviously means that we are going to have to put a bit of a pause button on the conversion. So I ummed and ahed about what to do. I'm leaving this Sunday, which is, as you know, if you are one of our 60 subscribers, which just happened and I am so excited about, you will know that's when our videos go up. And I don't believe it is Friday today, and I don't believe that before I go we are going to finish doing either the doors or the walls. So I wanted to show a little preview on how we're getting on with both of those things, and when I get back from Thailand, those videos will be going up. But they will not be going up until the 4th of February. I am back on the 29th of January, and that week we're going to go full on, and by the 4th of February there will be a video, and then from then they will carry on as normal. Like I mentioned, here is a quick preview of everything we've been doing. I'm so excited to share it. I think it's going to make such a big difference. It's going to turn the van from a construction site into something that starts to look a little bit like a camper van. And I'm just so excited. So here we go. With the doors, so with the sliding door, we're actually going to make it the same color as the rest of the walls. I ummed and ahed so much about this. I finally found a color that I liked. I didn't want it to be white. I didn't want it to feel clinical, but I wanted it to be bright. So I found this color which has got kind of a neutral undertone, which I love. That's kind of the color palette of the van, is terracotta mixed with neutral colors. I found this color, I think it's called Trench 5, and then Trench 6 was the color for the back door. So the back doors are a little bit darker. I was a little bit unsure about this, but as we're working on it, I'm really starting to get on board with it. So I'm really excited about that. Enough about the doors. So moving on to the walls. The walls have taken a very long time. Like I mentioned, we had to work a lot of things into the walls, as those is things that are going to get covered up. For example, the electrics and the plumbing being a big part of that. Yeah, a lot of stuff needed to be done. So they have been coming along slowly. You will have seen the progress in other videos kind of going on in the background. We are finally at the stage of painting the walls. We bought a machine, it's an air compressor, and this means that the paint that I found, we can actually use it to spray paint it on, which is great because the sliding door, as that is a mix of wood and metal on there, we really need to spray paint it as we are doing with the back doors. But yeah, this means that it can be the exact same color as the rest of the walls, and I'm so excited and it's looking so good. So yeah, that is a quick peek into what we're doing and what will be soon to come. This is a bit of a different video and I wasn't sure if to do it, but I didn't want to miss an extra Sunday as I'm already going to be missing 2 Sundays, and I so thought I was going to get there. I so thought we were going to finish either the doors or the walls before leaving, but it's just not looking very likely. So that's what's going to be coming. Make sure to stay tuned. You can hit the notify bell so that you don't miss that video that will be coming out on the 4th of February. And until then, like I mentioned, you can find me over in my main channel, Alba Harden, and follow me to Thailand. See you in the next video.